mattress. You won't find a better than this. You swear, girl, if you leave, just let me know. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make a Roblox Gfx in Blender 2.8. I suck at tutorials with my voice, but I think it would help a lot if I used it, so I'm going to tell you some things you need before you start making the Gfx. So first of all, go into Create, go into Library, go into Plugins, and if you don't already have it, install Load Character Lite. So with this, you can spawn your character in and you'll be able to save it and stuff for the Gfx. So once you've done that, create a new folder on your desktop. Just name it whatever. And then once you've done that, go into the folder. You should put a new folder in that folder. Name it accessories or something. I don't even know how to spell accessories, but just put it in there. Then once you've done that, you can close out of that. And now once you've done those things, go back into create new game. You can just name it whatever, or just leave it how it was before. And then you can create the game. Click edit. I'm assuming you have a computer for this too, because that's almost the only way you can use Blender 2.8. So if you don't have that, you can click off this video. Okay, so once you've loaded in, go into plugins, click the load character plugin. I hope you installed by now. Load in whatever you want to load in, and then just spawn it as R6. Once it's loaded in, yeah, sorry, I was figuring out which one was right click. So just right click that, export selection. And then if I can get to that folder, yeah, okay, here. So in that folder, just name this as whatever you want to, because it will save it'll save it as whatever the character in the studio is named as a texture. So just save that. Then once you're done doing that, go into the avatar, remove the body parts because the accessories have to be saved as their own thing. So just remove the body parts. And then export this. Go into the accessories file you've made in that other one. Just name it whatever. Save. They should all be saved as a .obj file too. So now you're basically done with Roblox Studio, unless you want to add some props, which you can save the exact way you've saved this, but just save the prop in the not the accessories file. Actually, you could save it as whatever you want to. It probably doesn't matter. Anyways, just you can close out of that now. Now you can open a Paint Rig version 3. This will be linked in the description, because you kind of need this. So once you've loaded it in, it spawns like a purple Roblox character. Go into this little icon right here. Hold on, let me find that folder. Okay, there. So find whatever texture, like, you know, these, just click whichever one is correct. Usually it's probably the 3 or whatever for you, I don't know. So once you how do you talk? Okay, so once you have this spawned in, go into import wavefront.obj, go to that folder, then go into the accessories folder you made in it, and then open that. Okay, so now your Roblox avatar is fully loaded in Blender, so oh yeah, by the way, to move, I'm gonna show the keys on screen because I don't know what key that is, but to move, just click those. So, yeah. So anyways, hold shift and click the head, and if the accessories aren't already selected, then select them first. So go up to Edit, Operator Search, Origin, Set Origin to Geometry. What this will do is make the, you know, moving it around right where it's supposed to be. So yeah, anyways, you can move the head to wherever you want to now. I'm just gonna tilt it to the side a bit. So now once you've done that, and you have it correct to your likings, just click any of these on the body, go down here, click pose mode, and then re-click whatever you want to move, and then you can just move it around however you want. So yeah, but to move the legs, it's a bit different. It's not rotate, it's this. If you want to like bend the knees, you make it go up a bit. If you want to make it go backwards, just move the green arrow. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up a bit because there isn't much to explain. By the way, if you move the torso or anything that moves the accessories, you have to move the accessories back to where they were, else it'll look very off. So yeah. So anyways, once you're done positioning your character, go up on the sidebar over here, click this little camera icon, render properties, change the render engine to Eevee, and then this is fully optional, but I like to click it because it's cool. So go down to film after that, click transparent or else there will be a background. Once you're done with that, go into this icon right here. I recommend if you're making a GFX to change it to 1000 × 1000, like an icon, but there's probably other things for thumbnails if you want to use it, so yeah. Once you're done with that, you can go down to this little world icon right here, click color, environment texture, and then there will be a link to a website in the description called HDRI Haven that you can get HDRIs from. I think it's HDRIs? I don't know. It's HDR maybe. HDR. I don't know, I don't care. So you gotta get something from there or else it won't look textured. I'll show, at the end of the video I'll show how to do that. But yeah, anyways, there's nothing else for you to change here. So once you're done with that, just unselect your character, click Shift plus A, camera, and then click 0 on your number pad to use it. I think there's another way to get it without number pad, but I don't know how. But there is another way, so yeah. So once you're, yeah, you can just open the camera. You move around with the same keys I showed you in the beginning, how to move around with. So you can position the camera to wherever you want to. Once you're done positioning it, go up to render image. Just gotta wait a little bit. Alright, so there it is. Oh, by the way, if you want to see if your like shading worked, go down here to viewport shading before all of this. So yeah, click image, save as, and then you can just name it as whatever you want. .png, save as image. Okay, so now you're basically done with the GFX. I hope this was helpful a little bit. It's my first time using my voice in a tutorial. Yeah, I said a lot, but anyways, see you later, I guess. Suck at videos, bye.